I've spent most of my life looking for it, to no avail. I've looked far and wide, picked up what I could from people, but every lead came up cold. Talked to the lowest rungs of society, pimps, gangsters, bookies, drunks, drug addicts. Searching, but every person I talked to gave me a different idea. Some say it's the peanut butter, but I feel stuck. People are saying I've wasted my life, that it's no use, and who knows, they might be right. How many more years of my life can I devote to this? How many more of my relationships will be ruined by this fruitless endeavor? How many more nights can I spend wallowing in the drink? Who knows? One thing I know, the greatest sandwich is out there, somewhere, waiting for me to find it. Welcome to the search for the best sandwich. No, I'm not Carmen Sandiego. I'm Matt Hybels, Private Eye, and I've been hired to try to find the best sandwich in the world. I've been searching for years. I've had good sandwiches. I've had great sandwiches, but I'm still searching for the best. Today, we're investigating a sandwich I made the other day, and it was mighty tasty. It's an Italian sausage with capicola, mozzarella cheese, roasted red pepper, and many other things your mind couldn't comprehend. If you have any ideas for sandwiches, let me know. I'll try them and see how they stack up against the rest. I've been all over the country looking for the best sandwich. I've tried many different culture sandwiches, and each time I come up a little short. So this is going to be the new series. Where in the world is the best sandwich? Seriously though, if you let me know, I'll try the sandwich. Give me some ideas. I'm here for it. I love a sandwich. Hot Italian sausage. I got this from the high-end grocery store. Perfect for this. We're just gonna take this, cut the casing. We're making it flat. Peel that casing back like a condom. You know, if you save this, you might be able to use it as a condom. That's what they did in the olden days. It up. Peel it back. Alright, see? Condom off. This is a raw sausage. And we're just gonna put it in a ball and make it into a ball. We're making like an elongated burger patty here. You want it thick, but not too big because it's still gotta fit on your sandwich. Also, this series is not limited to me making sandwiches. If you got a good sandwich spot, I'm pretty limited where I live in like local spots, but hey, I'll try Jersey Mike's sandwiches. I love Jersey Mike's. Do I think it's the best that I've ever had? No. Do I think it's the best in the world? No. Flatten this out like I flattened that crude broad back in the day. I'm a private eye, remember? Yeah. Drop it in the pan. All those years on the force came to this. Frankly, I'm not sure how I feel about this sandwich situation. Got some capicola. We're gonna heat it up. I used to work with a mobster who loved this stuff. He was my inside man in the mob. Those filthy pricks. We're gonna do 4 pieces of capicola. Now we got some French bread. Just the standard at-home take and bake. We're gonna slice that across. 50% of a sandwich is the bread. If you don't have good bread, do you have a good sandwich? We're just gonna keep this moving. Flip it. Open this up. Look at that. Beautiful. Fry this capicola up. Once it's a little crispy, we're gonna take it out. This is a decision that you have to make. Pull the inside of the bread out, so you scoop it. I don't know. Depends on the girth of the sandwich. Every sandwich is different. And we're just gonna take this capicola, put it on the bottom. Hot. Lay it on there. Kickflip. Back in the day, I'd be on the job and I would be sitting in my car for hours tailing some broad because her husband thought he was cheating on her. Because that's most of what us private detectives do. Private eyes, that's mostly what we do. And I would sit for hours in my '03 Lincoln Town car and I would eat sandwiches every day. That's all the solace I could find was in a nice chicken parm from the deli next door. People are calling me crazy. Say, Matt, you'll never be able to find the perfect sandwich. I'm starting to think they're right. I've had many a cold leads. Peanut butter and jelly sandwiches on wheat disgust me. Getting some color on it now.
I was in New York
for a summer. I spent hours of research looking up the best chicken parm sandwich. And you know, I got it. I showed up one day, they said they were all out. I spent a summer there. I walked into the Italian deli, sign saying, oldest dairy in New York. I go up to the greasy man at the counter and I say, I'll have your finest chicken parm. And he looked me dead in the eyes and he said, we're sold out. It was 3 in the afternoon. Said they usually run out by 1 o'clock. I went back the next day. I bought that chicken sandwich, that chicken parm sandwich. The Parm Hero, as they call it, as the locals call it. And I got it. And I ate it on the park bench outside. Might have been my first love. Ever since that day, I've been chasing it. People are telling me, Matt, you'll never find it. You'll never reach even close to the potential that sandwich had. You'll never even come close. I'm not even getting paid for this job. Truly a terrible thing. Flip it over, get a nice crust on it. Flipping it's like waking up every day, getting closer and closer, but you never know if the meat's raw on the inside. Looks done. Let's assemble this sub. Take your sausage, place it on top. Look at that, thing of beauty. Perfectly cooked sausage on top of fatty capicola. What a thing. Got some mozzarella here. Some good mozzarella. As you can see, it's been used, well used, like a streetwalker that I interviewed the other day. Just gonna come through, cut some of this off, layer it on the sandwich. Red pepper, roasted red pepper. 2 nice slices of roasted red pepper. Lay it on there. Some olive oil. This is the cheap stuff, I know. Little bit of dry basil, red pepper for some spice. Finally, fresh cracked pepper. This is a large sandwich. The best are big. We're gonna have to do this special style. We're gonna cut this in half. Cut the top off, layer it on, give it a squish down. There you have it, beautiful sandwich. Not much better in this world than a sandwich that appealing. Take a look at the cross section of this big Johnny. I used to work with 2 stoners back in the day. They would solve mysteries. 2 of the finest detectives I've ever worked with. Peculiar dog though, but they had quite the appetite for sandwiches. Greater than I've ever seen. Look at that, fantastic sandwich. Now we should give it a bite. Marvelous. The spiciness from the sausage and the red pepper flakes balanced with the creaminess of the mozzarella, the fattiness of the capicola seeping through. Really is an impeccable sandwich, but the best has to be out there still. Not sure how it's gonna top this, but I'm sure it can. Thanks for watching. We'll see you in the next Maltese sandwich.